take like a million. This is better lighting, I've realized, so I need to do this video over, unfortunately. Okay, so I wanted to come on and tell you guys how I achieved this look that I did for the weekend. It's a nice, sleek ponytail. So what I did is I washed my hair about a week ago. So I used a hot comb because you cannot hot comb your hair with dirty hair. 1 week, that's it. You have to have fresh, clean hair when you're going to put that type of heat on your hair, or your hair is going to stink. I'm just letting you know. So you got to have clean hair when you hot comb your hair on the stove. Okay, so I hot combed my edges, as you can see. And there's certain points that you want to make sure you get right here. See that? You want that laying. You want that to look nice. That looks good. And then also on the other side, you want to hot comb that. You want it to kind of lay. And then I did my baby hairs. I used gel for my baby hairs, just a little bit, not a lot that goes up into the ponytail, because when you use gel, it gives it a wavy effect. And I wanted it more of like a straight, sleek, college girl like look, very clean and neat. Okay, so that's it with the hot comb. And of course in the back, get them chili peppers, get that up, because that's another point that's very important. So this ponytail here I brought at my local beauty supply store, and I believe it was like $8.99. Yeah, it was a very good price. I got it last week. I wore it last week with a different ponytail, with a lower ponytail apart, and it was flat, and then the ponytail, and I really liked that look. It was very classy. So now this week we're going up a little higher with the ponytail. So like I said, it's important that you match your hair color. As you can see, it really matches really well. I was happy to find this because it's not easy to find a color that matches your hair. So like I said, hot comb, ponytail, then you add this. This has a drawstring in the inside. For those that don't know, and it has like two combs, one on the top and one on the bottom. And you put the comb in, you pull the drawstring, I did the comb in on the top and the comb in on the bottom, then I drawstringed it. Then you wrap it around and try to tuck it in there good. And then you can actually use a paddle brush to brush this here, because you want it to look neat. It does frizz up, but for the most part it's good for $8.99. And that's my week. Okay, now let's go on to the makeup. So the makeup that I did was like an orange as my transitional color. And let me show you that color. I actually have it right here. It's by Urban Decay Electric. This came out a few years ago and I still have it. I love this. The colors are so pigmented. So yeah, I love this. So let me just show you what color I use for my transitional color. I use that orange, the one that has the hole in it, because that is my favorite color. It's just a nice color. It's very simple. It's not too much. So I use that color a whole lot. But these are the colors that it comes with. That fell out. I don't even know what, I think that was like a blue. Okay, and then let me just show you what other palette I use. I don't even know the brand, but I know I brought this from Forever 21. So I use these purples here. Oops. These purples. These two. Actually, yeah, those two actually. The darker one and the lighter one. No, I used the one on the left bottom and the second upper one. Those two colors. So I put the shimmer in my crease, and I use that darker purple for the outer part. And as I stated, the orange was the transitional color. I know I said in the past that I didn't like the line. I don't really make a wing, just a very little one. I don't really like the wing. For me, it looks kind of like, I don't know. I want to just look, soft. So I did agree that the line over your eye does hide and camouflage the lashes better. It does look better. So let me show you my line. And that is by Wet n Wild H2O. I had to learn how to use it because it's more like a stick. It's not like a brush. So it does work very well and it does stay on. It's really hard to get this black off. So, okay, so that's it with my eyes. Of course, let's go to the brows. So for my brows, I've decided that I like my technique. I don't like to look like these big old brows. I want it to look as neat and natural as possible. So I don't use a pencil to draw my brows out. What I do is I take the spoolie, I brush my brows up, and then I take a concealer. You want to do 2 shades lighter than your skin color. I do a concealer underneath my eyebrow here. Let me show you. That's the concealer underneath. I hope you can see it good. I like the shape. After I do the concealer, and then once you do the concealer, you use that little blender. That's what I do, and I do a pecking motion to blend it in. And as you can see, that looks natural. Yeah, and then I just take a brown pencil and just shade in very lightly. But you still can see my hairs, and that's important to me. That needs to go up. Yeah. And then you take the spoolie and you brush up to make it look natural. I add a little bit more of a line. It actually came off, but I do add a little bit more of a line there. I'll be back. Let me go get my pencil. Okay, I'm back. So I went to get my spoolie because the more I looked at my brows, they can be up a little bit more. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you see how I don't have a tail? So I just take a brown pencil like this. It's actually broken. I gotta be careful. And then you just add a little bit more. See? That was easy. And it looks pretty good to me. I don't do the concealer on top anymore. I just do underneath. Maybe I might change it eventually, but as far as doing the black or the brown pencil and drawing your brows, I don't like that look. I like mine like this. Let me do this side. See? Okay. All right. So that's it with my brows. And then on my cheeks, I do like a little bit of a highlighter. That highlighter, let me show you what it is. It's this one. And I got this from Ulta. It's very good. I had this for a couple years now, and I'm telling you, it works very well. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm back. So it looks like this. It's beat up. I'm sorry. It's dirty, but I love it and it works well. And let me just show you a little sample. I can't even hold my phone. So I gotta go like this. I'm sorry. See that? It has a nice shimmer to it. So, yeah. Guys, I'm sorry. Yep, it works very well. And I do a little bit on my nose here. And then you want to blend it in, of course. Better with a blender. And I did my chin, you know, in your T-zone. I actually use a primer. I use a moisturizer first after I've used Noxzema to clean your face really well. Then a moisturizer, and then I use a primer. And let me show you the primer that I use. I use this by Sephora, and it's the Beauty Amplifier. It has like a nice shimmer on it as well, and it highlights your face. I don't contour my face. I did it one time. I did like it. I just did right in here. But I like to just try to be as natural as possible. That's just me. Okay, let me show you this primer. Sorry, guys. I have to get my... I have to order my tripod. This is the primer. It's soft. It just really feels nice on your skin. It's just like a little bit of a shimmer to it. Yeah. Okay. So that's it with my makeup. Well, really with my eyes and my brows. And then my cheeks. That's right. Okay, now on to the lipstick. I love this lipstick. I got it at my local beauty supply store. I did so many takes of this. I don't know if I said this already, but I have to say it again because I forgot. It is like a stain lipstick. Look, it does not come off. However, ladies, if you're going to use a stain lipstick, something that's matte and dry, the first thing you want to do is debris your lips, because with those type of lipsticks, it will show up all and any skin, excess skin that's on your lips. So you gotta really debris your lips, you know, first. Make sure there's no skin. I use like this little moisturizing, I would say it's somewhat like a primer I'll use first to kind of moisturize my lips just a little bit, because you want this to stick and you want it to stain your lips. And this is what the brand is. Glossy Stain. And this was at the beauty supply store. And I think it was like maybe $4 to $5. I'm going to go back and get different colors. They had all kinds of colors. So yeah, I think this is a pretty fall color. Yeah. But as I said, if you don't clean your lips good, it's not going to look good. Yeah. All right. So also, let's talk about these hoops. I got this at the beauty supply store as well. A nice gold hoop. You need a gold and a silver. Plain, simple, to the point. Yes. And then this necklace is like a long necklace. I got this at Forever 21 online, and this was about $2 and change. Not a lot of money. I like getting things at a bargain price. That makes me super happy. It's still cute. It still looks nice, and I did not pay a lot. And that's important to me. Speaking of that, let's go on to this yellow top. It's super duper cute. Yes, it's lightweight. It's a nice bright color. It's just really like nice. And don't be surprised, and I thought about this morning, yellow is a fall color. If you look on the trees, there's yellows, there's greens, there's browns. So you just want to match this up with something that signifies fall. However, in Raleigh, North Carolina, it is 90 degrees and it's fall. So, but anyway, so yes, back to the top. This yellow cute top. So lightweight. Look at these 3/4 sleeves. Super cute. That's super cute. And then here is this. Yes, I love this. All right, I'm going to stand up so you can get a good view of this top. So cute. You can pair this with a pair of jeans, or you could dress it up however you want to do. Yep. And I got this, like I said, at the Goodwill for less than $4. Wash it and make it your own, and I love it. Okay. So I did do my toes finally. I haven't done my toes in like forever. So I finally got that gel off, let my toes breathe. Yes, the gel lasts longer, but let me tell you, it's not good for your nail and it's not good for your circulation. So I'm going to start going with the natural nail color, just doing nail polish, like for real. Okay, so let me just show you the color that I did. Uh-oh, the lighting is going. All right, let me show you. I hope you can see that. So I did this myself. I'm very proud of it. Yeah, and let me tell you, doing your toes and your own nails is therapeutic for me. Like, I enjoy that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So that's my look for the weekend. I hope I help someone out. It's simple. You just got to get this ponytail up, that hot comb, that clean hair. Get one of these, put it on. You can do your ponytail lower, higher, the side, whatever. It took me literally, after I prepped my hair, 2 seconds to put this on. And I just love it. So I hope you guys have a great Sunday. I hope I was a help to someone. Just be blessed.